video I wasn't going to make, but yeah, what the hell. It's Friday, you know, weekend videos aren't viewed that much anyway, so I might as well do this subject again. I mean, we've been over it before, but it's worth another one. Yeah, there's been quite a few videos on this community thing. I guess because Soup X, you know, said some crap like, you know, two atheists fighting, you know, atheists lose. You know, and some people defend the fighting, some people don't defend it, some people defend the idea of community, whatever. So I guess no point in pointing out who's where, I'll just point out where I am in this. Yeah, I think organization's a necessity. It's just a practical necessity. And we don't even have to like each other to organize around certain things. We do have common interests as atheists. As much as atheists keep saying we don't, we do. There's certain basic things that we have in common. We have broken a mold, a 2,000-year-old mold. The mold has been, you know, governing human civilization since it's existed. This fucking mold of God will, you know, we have to find God first. Then we have to find out what God wants from us and all this other crap. No, we figured out that it isn't about God, it's about intelligence, about what we figure out, it's what we learn, and then what we conclude. And we try to do that as intelligently and as with much discipline as possible. And that's a sort of a foundation for atheism. I mean, certainly there's some people probably have rejected God because they just don't like fucking God. They just don't want some bastard telling them what to do because they want to do whatever the fuck they want. And so, yeah, I'm not talking to those atheists. Those aren't even really atheists. They're just, you know, they're non-theists, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how you distinguish, but who cares? The point is that even those atheists have common ground with atheists who actually have a sincerely held and deliberately intelligent philosophy of atheism, that they see purpose in it, purpose for humanity, not only for themselves. So anyway, but the common interest is they don't want to be told what to do by a bunch of religious assholes with a goddamn book. And the fact is the religious assholes want to impose their crap on us. I mean, a good example would be Veritas, that Veritas guy, doing these videos, trying to talk about objective morality, all this crap from his crappy angles. And he finally posted a video that explains exactly what he is. A Christian motherfucking bastard who wants to find a justification to impose his morality on everybody else. You know, his dogma. By, you know, popular dictate, because the majority is a religious asshole. They will, you know, run with that majority and try to cram their bullshit down our throats, and we see it all the time. Like I said, my town council meetings, they don't start off with a moment of silence. No, they won't even do that. They start off with a moment of prayer. Silent prayers, that's what they call it. And the Pledge of Allegiance still has God in it, and our money still has "In God We Trust" on it. And they want to outlaw abortion, and they put Catholics. You know, another guy said how, well, the Catholics are just a bunch of drunks, and, you know, the girls put out, and they're no real threat. No, Jack Kevorkian spent 7 years in fucking jail because of fucking Catholics. You know, this battle has significance. There is a war here, a philosophical, ideological war. And so, yeah, we're going to be on the same side for that. Me and fake Sagan can vote for the same things. Me and the amazing atheist can vote for the same things. But that's sort of the problem. When you look at the representatives of the atheist community, you got Pat Condell, which is great, but in a way he's useless. I mean, he's great for making the argument, for humiliating the Christian idiot. I mean, if there's somebody sitting on the fence, they can watch him and they maybe won't be sitting on the fence anymore. But he's not organizing atheists. He's not creating any kind of momentum for atheists. And then you got this atheist community that's more active, more engaged, more conversational with each other, exploring ideas. And they're led by Captain O Awesome, you know, this asshole. I mean, what's he doing? Prank videos. Yeah, I got a naked video and got a prank video. It's all bullshit, all right? And he does a little ranting on the subject of religion, but he's a conservative fucking Republican. His politics are in the hands of the fucking Christians, of the Republican Party, that not only won't concede the existence of evolution, they'll say the Bible is literally true. They'll choke on words trying to say it's not. And that's the fucking party he'll support. That's the fucking ideology he supports. you know, fuck that. And you got the wonderful, amazing atheist. What the fuck does that buffoon do? Name me something he has talked about. Name me one policy issue where it makes any damn sense at all. Besides, yeah, we shouldn't put murderers in jail for more than 20 years. Well, why shouldn't we? Not to punish them, but there's some fuckers that are so fucking crazy, you can never let them back on the street, you asshole. It's just stupid not to concede that fact. Jeffrey Dahmer wouldn't have lost his appetite for, you know, teenage liver, you know, no matter how long he sat in prison. He'd probably still be daydreaming about it, and he couldn't wait for the day I get out so I can go get me some more teenage liver to eat. So fuck that bullshit. But what policy, what fucking anything does the amazing atheist produce? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. As I've said right from the very start, he's useless. Yet he's got whatever it is, you know, 8,000 plus subscribers, and he's shit. Okay? And that's the atheist community. That's the face we have. If we were, look, like it's any other, you know, vaguely connected group, you don't want to be represented by assholes. If the town you lived in, if there was a bunch of, you know, fucktards, you know, that represented the government and the Chamber of Commerce and everything about your fucking town, well, yeah, it would embarrass you to say, yeah, this is where I live, because the town has such a reputation of being a bunch of assholes. So, yeah, we should be fucking pissed off at the atheist community if the atheist community sucks. And it sucks. We see what it supports. You have a conversation about something serious, and, yeah, you're not going to get viewed. You're not going to, people won't pay any attention, but they don't give a shit. And that's okay. That's the way, that's the status of things. I'm not saying it should be any other way than the way people express themselves. We see what's on fucking TV. The average person is a fucking asshole. So no big surprise that the average atheist is a fucking asshole. All right? Yeah, he's probably glued to his TV every Sunday to watch the, you know, the you know, whatever it is, sports speak, brain-numbing, moronic, yeah, root for the home team bullshit, you know. And then he probably does turn on American Idol and watches every goddamn Survivor show and every other tacky piece of crap that's on TV. And obviously there's a whole bunch of assholes that actually buy something because they watch a TV commercial. Somehow it fucking oh, a lizard just sold me a beer. Look at that. That lizard's so funny, I'm going to buy that beer. I mean, yeah, okay, lots of fucktards in this world, and some of them, you know, are atheists, no doubt about it. But anyway, the whole point of my rant here is that the word community and the word organization are two fucking different things, okay? Fuck the community. Yeah, I don't give a shit about the fucking community, all right? There's people, atheist people I've met, the greatest people on earth. I love the people I've met. And I absolutely hate the jackasses I've run across, and that's the way it is. But the idea of organization, the idea that we have some common fucking interest and we don't do something, okay, yeah, we deserve the world we get. We deserve the world the way it is because we're all sitting on our asses doing pranks, you know, or watching Two Girls in a Cup or some other fucking bullshit just because it's so fucking outrageous. I mean, just a, you know, a little tiny comment on that subject. You know, it's like a couple of these, you know, showy-offy atheists, you know, the amazing atheist and Dill. Oh, yeah, they watch it. Doesn't mean a thing. Doesn't affect. Oh, yeah, I've seen much work. What the fuck are you talking about? I mean, I'd rather, eat virtual Holocaust, raw, ignorant, stupid animal brain than I would have somebody puke shit down my throat. I mean, get real. I mean, what are you talking about? I've seen much worse. Fuck that. No, there isn't much worse, really. I mean, you know, god damn, people want to kick their dog if it starts eating poo. Jesus, I mean, get real. It just doesn't make any sense at all. Fuck, and I don't even call it even porno. It's an insult to porno. Fucking god damn it. But anyway, enough on that shitty, stupid, shitty subject. Yes, about as shitty as you can get. You can't get any shittier. So what else I gotta say? Yeah, well, like I said, to me, there's politics involved here, and that's part of being part of what it means to be an atheist. Is mean you are part of a it's a political, it's a persuasion. You can't deny it, and it has political significance because there are people out there who would you know, burn you at the stake for it. If they could really do it, they would. And if you just sit around jerking off all day, then yeah, you deserve the stupid-ass world. We deserve to be represented by Christian assholes because we won't even fight for anything. We won't even fight for our political rights. We'll just let these assholes own us. And so anyway, but that's, you know, at least that, we should at least be able to rally around those simple things. We should be able to support some basic things together. All atheists have in common a certain, you know, the basics. You know, at least the don't shove your Christian dogma down my throat. We should all be able to agree on that one. And that we should do something to politically make sure they can't do that. And beyond that, yeah, as individuals, as individual atheists, we can organize behind other things conducive to the best interest of humankind.